Hi survivors, it's me Purple Zan reporting to you. Hope you guys are doing well, because what's going on in this world is truly not. These people continue with these ugly agendas, y'all. And I am seeing people suffering like I never have before. They are now, they've been doing it, with the tax on the food supply. Y'all, it's getting really, really serious. It's some more food plant places right here in Texas that have been targeted, and I've noticed that they're not even talking about it on the news. A lot of the people are talking about it. I had some friends that called me because they know, I'm a prepper or whatnot, and they were telling me, they would ask me, did I hear anything about it? It's somewhere in Houston, in the country in Houston, some farms and some other different places that produce food, right, and distribute it. And they were telling me about it, and they said, well, have you heard anything about it? I say, no, I haven't heard anything. And they were telling me about that. So I'm telling y'all, it's a lot of stuff that's going on in all these different areas all over our country that we're not even hearing. We're not hearing anything about. Nothing about. Then you have people, I told y'all this, I believe it was last week, because I talked to so many people on the phone, or I just talk to a lot of people on a daily basis, who are selling everything they have, their homes, their cars, like everything they have, anything with if it's any of value, they're selling it because they can't afford to eat, and they can't afford these housing prices, and it's just going to get worse, y'all, because these people have now see that they can get over. And ever since 2020, with that little thing they came out with, I can't talk about it on here, but with this whole situation in the pandemic, and they have been running it since. And things are going to continue. The prices on things are going to continue to increase. It's like hell. We are literally living in the last days in Revelations. I know a lot of people get scared of that. I'm not scared of it, because our life is eternal after this life. That's the real life. This is just somewhere we are temporarily. So I'm not afraid of revelations and end times, because these are the end times, y'all. It's really, really, really bad out here. And I just want to talk to you guys about it, because a lot of people, and the crazy part about all this is that a lot of people are still blind. Like, a lot of people have no idea what's going on around them. I had two of my girlfriends, one I think about 7 months ago, and then I had another one last week. Both told me they put down on their cars. My first girlfriend told me she put $6,000 down on her car. This other friend of mine, she told me she put $4,000 down. And these are cars where they're going to have to be leasing for like the next 3 years. There's no way I'll spend that kind of money. I mean, I'm not in their situation, so I'm not trying to talk down on them, because I'm not doing that. I'm just saying, everybody's getting over. There's no way I'll put that kind of money. For that kind of money, me, with the way I think, because I always think of ownership, I'll go buy me a cash car. I don't even know if cash cars are still affordable. I used to get them off Craigslist. I'm telling y'all, one time I bought a cash car for $500, and it was nothing wrong with that car. I ended up selling that car a year or two after that, because I wanted to throw this big production, and I sold the car. Because I was getting so many cars on Craigslist for a little bit of nothing, and I'll just flip them. And I was buying them cash then. So I don't know if you're in the situation and you need transportation and you're saving up for a car. I don't know. I couldn't see myself, honestly, giving my money away to these car dealerships, because I'm telling you. And then on top of that, them spending that kind of money down on a vehicle, that's not including the gas. Because the price of gas is crazy. That's not including the insurance. They said that the insurance people have gone up, with these cars and all these different things and whatnot. Then you got to pay the insurance on the car. Then you got to get the maintenance, the oil. That's if the oil's still going to be available, because I'm telling y'all, it's shortages on everything, So I'm just telling y'all, put your seatbelt on. And that's the same thing with the housing, right? So in the ghettos, like I told y'all the other day, they have like $1,200, $1,300 down for a little raggedy apartment, a one-bedroom apartment. They want that plus another $1,300. So you're going to pay almost $3,000 just to get in there and be in the ghetto where you might get shot. God forbid. Man, we live in some crazy, crazy times. People trying to come up into this country. Then you got people in this country trying to get the hell up out of here. Because I'm telling y'all, as long as the left is in charge, we all in trouble. I don't trust any of them politicians, but these people here, whoo, they cold. They cold with it. And they got people all discombobulated. They act like they care about the crime when they the ones causing the crime. Pardon me. You causing the crime. You bringing all these different people left and right up in here. Then y'all increasing the prices on everything. They increasing the prices on everything. They blaming it on that war and they blaming it on something else. And then on top of that, y'all, they letting all these violent criminals come out of jail. Now this thing, you know, that guy that attacked Dave Chappelle the other day, you know, they not even giving him a felony, and that his bond was nothing but $30,000. They're gonna let him out of jail. He's not gonna get a felony. And this is what they're doing to this entire country. All over, people that's committing all these bad crimes, killing people, violent crimes, robbing and all that, they let them right back out. Matter of fact, I don't even think they go to jail. Or if they do, they get right back out and they right back on the streets because they're trying to tear this country up, make it a third world country and devour it. I'm telling y'all, allegedly, but y'all already know what it is. These people setting us all up for failure. So my solution is to get totally off the grid. And this one property I had, this one, y'all know I have two pieces of land, one in one area and one in the other area. One area gonna tell me it's an HOA. That's why I don't like getting no HOA involved land. I like getting like the private land, you know. What's it called? I can't think right now. Y'all know I be having these brain freezes. Well, unrestricted. Yeah, unrestricted. I like getting unrestricted land where you don't have a rules and regulations as far as you can't, you know, have a you can't have an RV. You can't have a mobile home. If you get a mobile home, your mobile home got to be at least 4 years old. It can't be past 4 years old. But that's what this HOA that I'm dealing with now on one of my properties. They telling me, okay, if you get a mobile home, because I was like, okay, I'll get a mobile home off Craigslist. You know, I know it's gonna cost me about $3,000 to $4,000 to transport it if it's local, maybe $2,000 or $3,000 if it's not too far away. I'll pay like $10,000 on it or whatever. Give me like a little cheap mobile home, and I just have to fix it up, paint it, whatever I gotta do, you know, patch it up just so, you know, I can own it and I don't have to worry about keep on spending money on rent, you know. But in this particular area, they're telling me, oh, you gotta get concrete down and this and that. So anyway, I'm looking for unrestricted land where I can just do what I gotta do, you know, and live in an SUV for the time being, and get up some solar panels and whatnot, and get me like a container or something like that. But I'm saying all that to say this, y'all, we have to just become totally self-reliant. If you look at the money that you're gonna be throwing away, if you're renting or whatnot, you know, because I know we all need places to stay. And if you look over the course of 5 years, let's just say 5 years, right? From 2 to 5 years, all the money that you're going to be giving away, you might as well go get off the grid, get you some land, and, you know, start building on it. And if you can't build on it, you know, some of the things that I just suggested, get you a container. A friend of mine told me they still have containers like for $2,000 or $3,000, you know, $2,000, $2,500. I'll get that. And before I just keep on giving these people my money, because they're going to keep on raping us and raping us and raping us. All the money we put into these light bills, and we still having problems in the grid with the grid out here in Texas. We had 2 blackouts in the last two weeks, and they wait to turn them off in the middle of the night when it's already dark. I'm telling y'all, there's something evil and suspicious going on, man. Y'all be careful. Y'all stay ready. Please stay ready. And if you're looking for land, you guys can go on my website. I have some land available. And also, if you need me to help you find land, I would love to help you find land, whether you're looking for unrestricted land, restricted land. And if you're looking into land, you might want to go ahead and hurry up, y'all, because the land prices are even going up so much higher than what it was even 2 years ago, pre-pandemic. And if you're looking for survivalism gear, please go on my website. The links will be in the description. I tell you guys all the time, you don't got to get nothing from me, but I just want y'all to get and be ready, man. Don't let these people catch you off guard. And also follow me on my other platforms and join me on Patreon for survivalism classes once a week. And watch this world, watch the weather. Smell your water, please, because that water is smelling foul. And boil your water before you use it and keep surviving.